Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back today to another video. This one's massive. It's Middlesbrough versus Arsenal this Monday night at the Riverside. Before we get into this video, got a couple of things again to go over as I normally do at each video, but I just get them out of the way nice and early. First of all, I've just downloaded an editing software last night, so I'm still trying to figure out how to work it and whatnot. So if this video isn't edited or it's a bit bad or whatever, it's purely because I'm still trying to get my head around this whole editing thing. I was at it for about 3 hours last night, and it's just so advanced. I'm just trying my hardest to try and edit my videos, try and make them better, try and understand the whole software and everything that's going on about it, so I can make my videos a lot more enjoyable. If they're not enjoyable at the minute, I apologise. I'm literally trying my hardest right now. For maybe an hour and a half just now before I recorded this video, I've been sat here freaking out because I cannot work out this software. It's such a hard thing to understand. But I'll try and get made around it. I'm sure I'll do it in my next video. I'm sure it'll be edited. And I'm sure it'll be a lot more enjoyable. The second thing that I need to tell you people is this thing that I've been telling you the last couple of weeks about my friend who's got his album coming out, Christian Derby. Christian Derby Music on Facebook. I'll leave his link in the description below. He's also on YouTube. He's just put his brand new snippet of his recording session on Sunday for his new EP. He's just put it on his YouTube channel. So if you guys are interested and want to check that out, I'll put his link to his YouTube channel in the description also. The guy's very talented. I've heard some of his new stuff off that video that's been put on YouTube. It sounds good. His music is new. It's like a brand new style to anything that he's ever done before. So I'm excited to hear it. And if you guys out there are into football, or obviously you must be because that's why you watch my videos, but if you're also into music and you're into sort of hearing different music, then I make sure and I recommend that you go over and you watch his music and just get ready for the new EP because it's going to be a banging EP. I know it. He knows it. I'm excited for it. You guys, I hope you guys can enjoy it. Also, if you go over there, also give him a like and also subscribe to his channel, as obviously everybody loves the love that comes to their channel. Also, his Facebook as well. He's got his own Facebook page, so you can go over there and drop a like on that as well. He'll obviously much appreciate it. And yeah, just get ready for his new EP. And thanks very much if you do. Let's get in to the main subject, if you like. Middlesbrough versus Arsenal this Monday night at the Riverside. Wow, what a game this could be. I know I'm going to be confident, as I'm always confident, but then I'm also not as confident when it comes to the reviews. And I say because I don't really know how to put this video in. I mean, it's a hard game, but Arsenal, man, I don't know. I mean, Arsenal are a good team. Many of you may laugh, many of you may say whatever you want to say after I've just said that particular comment. But Arsenal are a good team with good players. But for some reason, at the minute, them good players don't want to be good players. So we can pick up on a few players that they've got in their team that don't really want to play for the club at the minute, what it looks like. We got the likes of Ozil. Ozil's a massive subject at Arsenal. The guy's been gone near enough all season, hasn't he? Hasn't really been there, which is good for us because if he comes here Monday night and acts like a ghost on the football pitch, it'd be no problem for us. We won't even have to defend against him. Then obviously they've got Sanchez and whatever else. I think Sanchez and Ozil's the main topic around them two guys at the minute, based on the fact that if Arsenal goes, people are saying that obviously them two players will go. And well, it is what it is. Doesn't really bother me. I don't support that team, but obviously for their fans, it probably will be a big loss. Although they have got that Perez that they always bang on about and Welbeck, so I guess they might be able to replace them. But obviously you're going to get money for Sanchez and Ozil, so they'll probably bring someone else in. Even though I'm not an Arsenal fan, I do watch the Arsenal Fan TV. Not because I see it as a Mickey take, because I genuinely enjoy watching it. So obviously I know kind of a background on Arsenal this season as I've been watching that and I've been hearing the fans and hearing what they have to say. But yeah, for me, Arsenal, I don't think they'll get top 4. That's just me personally. I know I'm saying that as a Middlesbrough fan, but I think everyone's allowed their opinions on different clubs. For me, Arsenal will not make top 4 and probably finish Europa League, or if not, obviously finish 8th. But at the minute they are 6th, 54 points. It's very close, from 6th upwards, I think. As for points wise, I mean Tottenham can still win the league mathematically, so that's an interesting one. I think that would be good to see actually. I know I'm doing an Arsenal preview, and Arsenal fans might be hating on me right now, but as for Tottenham, I think their club's grown over the last couple of years. For them to win the league, why not? I mean, It'd be an interesting race now to see who wins at the end of the season. But with me being a Middlesbrough fan, neither of them two teams really like have a rivalry to me. To me, it's really interesting. So I have to wait and see how the season pans out. But I can see why Arsenal fans are frustrated with the banners and the fighting and whatnot, because obviously there's a bit of turmoil at the minute going on at the club. With Arsene Wenger, he doesn't know if he's coming or going. Who knows about this new contract that's flying about. I agree that the guy does need to speak up and just say what he's doing, because it would be frustrating for me if we had a manager that who, well, obviously like Arsene Wenger, who wasn't saying his future, and I'm sure like the atmosphere wouldn't be very pleasant down at the Riverside. But what can you do? Let's just talk about this preview though. Let's get straight into it now. Arsenal, top goal scorer, Alexis Sanchez. The guy's a threat. There's absolutely no questions about that. The guy's a threat. Although saying that, when we played him back at their place this season, it was 0-0. It ended, and I thought he did pretty well. And I watched the Arsenal fan TV after that game, and them Arsenal fans, a few of them were saying that Middlesbrough should have got the win. I watched the game. Obviously, I couldn't be there, but I watched it, and I agreed. I thought we played pretty well against Arsenal this season at the Emirates. I think first half we had many chances. I think Ramirez hit the bar of the post for a free kick. I think it was Adama that went in on the right hand side and had a shot and that came close. I think this season, obviously at their place, we did pretty well. That's just my opinion. That's obviously why I made the videos. This is all about my opinion. But this Monday night, I think there's more on the line, especially for Arsenal. I mean, their fans want to make top 4, and we want to obviously finish 17th this season, so we have to get the win. If we don't get the win this week, well, obviously I say this weekend, this Monday, then where else do we go from here? I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think? Personally, what do you think? If we lose the game Monday night, is that it? Is that our fate sealed? Are we going down? Or do you guys think that our fate's already sealed? Do you already think that we are down? And that really all we're doing now is playing for pride? Let me know in the comments. It'd be interesting to talk to you guys and see what you guys think. For me personally, I don't ever want to say it's over. I don't ever want to say, oh, that's it, now we're relegated. You know, I love this club more than anything. And that's the one thing I don't want to admit to. And people look at me around me and my friends, oh, you know, a bit delusional. I'm like, well, yeah, I am a little bit, because I don't want to see my team go down. It's not something I want to see. So 3 points is what we need. But who knows? I mean, even a draw, we can't. I know I'm saying this. I know it's Arsenal, but you look at their run of games. You know, the last 5 games. I mean, they've lost 1, drawn 3, and they've only won 1. So really, I think they're there for the taking, personally. Or did I get that wrong? Have they lost 3 and drawn 1? I might have got that wrong. But, you know, if that's the case, they've only won 1 in the last 5. Well, I think they're there for the taking. Like, only 1 win in the last 5 have come at the Emirates. So, if they can't win away from home, surely we stand a chance. I mean, we can't win away from home, but we got the draw at Arsenal. Surely the players can take that into this game and think, well, actually, Arsenal are on a bad blip at the minute. The fans are fighting. The atmosphere is not great. Yeah, it's sold out this weekend to go to... this Monday night to go to Middlesbrough. Arsenal are going to make noise and Arsenal are going to come in with a game plan, but surely you can break it down. I mean, we've played tough teams this season. Like, for instance, when we played Everton up here, I thought they were going to take us, but we didn't. We drew 0-0. I think if we defend right and we take our chances, I think we could get something out of this game, but we have to attack early. And I say this every single week to my brother, my dad and my friends who go to the game. I say, if we get the first goal, we have to kick on. At Hull, we got the first goal, but we sat back. I hate that about Middlesbrough. We can't sit back. We have to win literally every single game now until the end of the season. Obviously, we know that isn't going to be possible, but imagine if it did. That'd be an absolute miracle. All you can do right now is #believe, and I know it might be cheesy or whatever, but that's what you've got to do. You've got to believe in this football club. You know, never say die attitude. You know, the season's not over yet. We still got games to play, and mathematically we can still stay up. I think as a club and as fans, Monday night, bring that raw. You know, bring back the raw to the Riverside. Bring that atmosphere that was there against Brighton. Why bring that? Just bring everything that the fans have, because we need this win. Show the fans that our attitude is still, we're staying up. We're still in the Premier League, you know. Don't go there Monday night expecting to see all the key players and all the top players like Sanchez and Ozil and watching them and watching us get hammered. No, don't do that. Come to the stadium and stand behind your team the whole 90 minutes. Don't leave early if we're getting beat. Stay till the end. Stay and support them. Clap them off the pitch till there's not one Borough player on the pitch. You know what I mean? We are Middlesbrough Football Club, and we can beat anyone nowadays. We know this as fans. You know what I mean? I've been supporting this club now for like 22 years. I've seen over the years when we've come back from games when we've been doomed. I mean, we go back to UEFA Cup games. Everyone thought we were out against Steaua Bucharest, but we weren't, because the fans stuck behind the club, and we never gave up until Macaroni scored the header. We did not give up, and you see it on YouTube, etc. When you watch videos, the fans are still there. No one left early because we were losing. Why didn't they leave early? Because they believed. Well, this Monday, if we're getting beat, stay till the end and just keep believing. We're Middlesbrough Football Club, and we can stay up if we want to stay up. Arsenal aren't on the best run of form at the minute. You know, a wounded lion will always attack. He will always come back stronger. At the minute, we are wounded. At the minute, we can't win a game. But that win's going to come along soon. Yes, we may not have won since December, but the win's got to come at some point. So why don't we urge the players on this Monday night, and let's just get behind them until the 90 minutes. And clap them off, even if we lose, clap them. Because remember who we're playing here? We're playing Arsenal. You know, they're normally a top 4 team, Champions League every season. If we beat them, imagine the noise if you even score past Arsenal this Monday. I can't wait for this game. I'm going to be honest with you. I say this every single match, but I genuinely get excited. We could be going to play Barnet next week, and I'd be excited to go and watch us, because this football club means everything to me. Obviously, I'll be there. I'm sat in the south for this one, in the south stand. But I'm buzzing for this game. I really am, because I think when you look at the table and you start believing, and you think if we win this, we kick on. Obviously, I know we've got a tough game down at Bournemouth, but this is a cup final. You know what I mean? We're going to be up for this. This is a cup final, this. The last couple of games are cup finals. Bournemouth away, tough game. Southampton at home, tough game. Obviously, come Sunday, teams might have won around us, then we have to win. If they haven't, and they've let us off again, then we have to take our chances. We should have beat Burnley. That's my opinion. We should have beat them. Obviously, our chances came, we didn't take them. So this Monday, we can't mess around. We've got to beat Arsenal, and that's it. Bottom line, we can't get a draw. We have to beat them. But let's believe, and let's get behind the players. Let's get straight into my starting 11. My own opinion, remember, this is my starting 11, so sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it's right, but it's what I want to see. In goal, you lot already know, he hasn't been moved all season, I think apart from the cup games. Victor Valdez. Victor Valdez goes in. I thought he had a terrific game against Burnley, so the guy retains his place. At right back, it's going to have to be Barahan again. I don't think Chambers is back, and if he is back, then obviously put him in. But as for right now, I think Barahan stays in the squad. 2 centre backs. It's either Ayala or Espinosa. Ayala's looked off the pace. Espinosa doesn't even know how to play football, I don't think. It's gonna have to be one of them. So we're gonna have to just go with Ayala. Why not Ayala? I'll always like Ayala. He's been there years at the club. So yeah, Danny Ayala alongside my man Ben Gibson. He always there. Left back Fabio. He should be back. He ruled out for 7 days. That's why he couldn't play against Burnley. But he should be back in the squad. So let's have him back. My two players in the middle. I'm gonna go for captain Grant Ledbetter. I'll be honest with you. I have slated this guy sometimes during the season for games, and now I regret it, because the guy, every time I watched him, he's good. He played good football, and I think he brings that heart to the club. And I think, well, on the pitch especially, I think he brings that captaincy that obviously not many players can give us. So Ledbetter, and alongside him, I'm gonna go for Martin Daroon. People don't seem to like Daroon at the football club. I don't know what is wrong with people. I think Daroon's worth every single penny we paid for him. So Daroon stays in the club, or stays in the team, should I say. My wingers on the left-hand side, I always cry out. I always want to see Victor Fisher play. I think Victor Fisher brings something to this, obviously to the wings as well. I think he's a good talent. A lot of people don't like him. For me personally, I like Fisher, but that's just me. So I'm going to go Victor Fisher on my left. On my right-hand side, the man with the pace, Adama Traore. My man in the middle, I do not want to see Ramirez anywhere near his team. So it might be a bit, why did he pick him? It was either between Clayton or Forshaw, but Forshaw gives us that attacking threat. So it's going to be Adam Forshaw. And up top, it's Alvaro Negredo. I think that team's more than capable of beating Arsenal. That's me personally. Obviously I don't bother with the bench, but it'd just be whatever bench comes out. I think that team, for me, especially with the attacking threat, Forshaw and Negredo and Traore and Fisher, I think them 4 players are our key this Monday night. If they do play, obviously I know a few of them will play and Fisher may not, but it is what it is. I think we're more than capable of beating Arsenal. this Monday night. You know, they went to West Brom and got beat. They went to Palace and got beat. Well, obviously, give credit to them teams. They came out with the right mentality and they won the games. My prediction for this one: 2-1 Middlesbrough. And I'm saying it quick because I'm confident that we can beat Arsenal this week. This Monday. I'm sorry, I keep saying this weekend. This Monday, I believe we can beat them. And I believe we will beat them. And if we don't beat them, I look like a fool in my review after saying that we will beat them. My review will probably be up, obviously, Tuesday morning. Around then. Obviously, I can't record it Monday night, as when I come home, everyone will be asleep, so it won't be fair to wake everybody up. Hopefully, I'm smiling. Hopefully, I'm happy, and hopefully, we've beaten Arsenal. And obviously, we get them 3 points, and we try and move a bit further up this table. That is my preview. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Whoever's going to the game, Arsenal or Middlesbrough, especially the Arsenal fans, have a safe travel here. Have a safe travel home. Middlesbrough fans enjoy the game. Middlesbrough fans bring the noise. Out-sing the Arsenal fans. Let me know your prediction in the comments. Let me know your starting 11 in the comments. Please, if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to me if you're new. And like the video. And I will see you next time. Up the Borough.